Peace 104.3. Yes, I am Mwakwaba Bio about the station with a vision. Peace 104.3. Yansaka Hogo Bio Ha NT for the benefit of our listeners. We're going to speak the Queen's language for a while, but of course we'll have to interpret it for our listeners. We have delegates from a delegation, I must say, a delegation from the La Liga. And when we say La Liga, it's a term for the Spanish league. You know, we have the top 4 European leagues, the Serie A, the Bundesliga, the EPL, and La Liga. And La Liga is the term for the Spanish league, the Spanish top league. And we have a delegation from Spain. They've been here for days now, but this is the only opportunity we're going to have with them to speak to them on Peace FM. They were on UTV a few minutes ago, and some of them need no introduction, but others I would have to introduce them. We have Mr. Desmond Chigi. I'm sure I got the name correct. Did I get the name correct?
Yes, you got the name correctly, sir.
Okay, thanks. He's part of the La Liga delegation. Franco Usu is our own guy. He is the Chief Executive Officer of iRiver Sports Agency. And one man Ghanaians will remember, especially if you are not part of the Indomie generation. In 1992, when Abedi Ayew Pele led the Black Stars to defeat the Super Eagles by 2-1, he actually scored the first goal for Nigeria. I remember that incident very well. When the ball entered the net, Eddie Ansah was rushing to retrieve the ball, and he got his the foot trapped in the net, and so he was struggling to remove the foot. I still have that mental picture of Edward Ansah struggling to retrieve the ball from the net. And this is Mr. Adipoju is the man we are talking about. He stopped playing for so many years, so he's now Mr. You know, when they are on the pitch, we mention their names straight away, but now he's off the pitch. So Mr. Adipoju is here. I'm sure the first name is Mutui.
Mutiu.
Yes, I'm correct. Mutui Adipoju. He used to play in the La Liga, so no wonder he's been made the ambassador for this program. Ambassador and ex-Nigerian international. I'm sure you remember the late Rashidi Yakini, Peter Rufai, Sunday Olise, Samson Siasia. Oh, gone are the days when Super Eagles and the Black Stars too had a solid squad. Abedi Pele, Tony Yeboah, Stanley Abora, Prince Opoku Poli, Ali Ibrahim, Eddie Ansah, Tony Bafo. They were all part of the Senegal 1992 squad. But of course, this afternoon conversation is about La Liga. So straight away, let me. Okay. I've got some notification here, so I need to. You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, nice having you on my show. But let me begin with Frank. He will give us a gist of the reason why you are here. Then I speak to you individually. Frank, challenge saying. I said you bet me a local language.
You found to film.
We Hanam Tise La Liga for ba. I don't know whether there's anybody who follows La Liga than I do. Because of Barcelona. I don't have any team apart from Ghana national teams. Yeah. It's only La Liga. I know I'm not the type who will say, oh, when you go to Italy, I support Napoli. When you go to Germany, I support Bayern Munich. No, it's about Barcelona and nothing else.
We are called.
Yes, I don't want to be a Shawu supporter.
Fun. Yeah. Very loyal.
Yes.
Now, last first leg in October, we saw you at the garage.
That day, Javi messed up. The moment I saw the selection, I knew we were going to lose. Because the moment I saw Sergio Roberto against Vinicius, I knew we were going to lose.
You were down, Charlie. I saw
this time around,
your hands. I've seen the videos on TV. Your hands were like this. Kwaku Yeboah, man is down.
One man down.
It was a nice session. We had a very nice time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I mean, it's just a repeat or a double dose.
Yes.
Of the East Legon last October, no, and one is Basubium. This time, well packaged, well branded, and at a bigger venue. Yeah, but between 500 to Yeah, 800 people. But you're targeting about 1,000 to 1,005 people. The Polo Park Airport. Basu Sunday, second leg, you know. So we are actually converting the Polo Park into Camp Nou. Wow,
okay.
Camp Nou and Benoba.
Omo afa plane hwi ediabedu kromo ha yede ehon nhihye to throughout the week, you know. Now there's a bigger picture even after the El Clasico. Inti ehon the major ma Desmond na or the nhihye so, but the mechanism Sunday, you know, the El Clasico special viewing party Polo Park. You be getting by 12 p.m. until the whole day, you know. In Sunny day, you know, set it up. You know, when we say a festival, it's more like a festival.
Yes.
But a park, you Kwaku game, and so you bring musical performances, you bring interactions with celebrities, diplomats, you know, sports stakeholders like Kwaku Yeboah and co. I mean, it's going to be a very nice experience. We are expecting about 1,000 people at the park. Until you can imagine a whole stadium na yeseti or just to watch the game on a giant screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Idea Ubeka say 9-day wonder. Ebia this season any year and it has come to stay.
No, it has come to stay. As far as I mean, almost 30 in Kita 3 years aba. Now no the residence of the Spanish ambassador. Until every time biano the fee big or park in the middle of the building. Until honaya for at once it's been very consistent. There's not been ever since almost 30 years. You may say, they've even made it more attractive now for corporate Ghana to even come in and also support it and make it bigger. In essence, say we are driving attention on the Spanish league. Senebea your players locally, they can grow some interest, fan base, and also grow that interest. So we increase the number of players playing in the Spanish league.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know there's always a debate as to which league is the best. And some say La Liga, some say EPL, some say honestly I don't know, because I'm a Barca fan. I've always believed that La Liga is ahead of the rest in terms of skill, because I believe in skillful players. That's why I'm a Messi fan, 100% Messi fan. Mr. Adiboju.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What brings you to my studio?
Well, like what Frank has said, we are here to come and promote the match on Sunday, the El Clasico, and we are in Ghana to come and see what we can do too to support them in grassroots development and all that.
I know you featured for Real Madrid back in the day. I don't know if you've been following keenly. What has been the difference in terms of standard of La Liga?
The standard of
La Liga during your
La
time
Liga
and now?
During our time. I mean, things are changing, and we are in digital time now, and it has affected football too, and things are even much more better than those days. The trainings is different. The development of the players and the both tactical and all that, even physical and all. It has changed, not the way it was done before. So time it's evolving, and things are changing, and it's even much more better for the players nowadays.
What are some of the fond memories you hold of the El Clasico?
Oh, great memories. Even at the stage of the junior team, the rivalry is always very, very fierce and very, very tough, and the games are very competitive. So to the highest level too, El Clasico, you can never predict who is going to win, because a team might be down, the other team up, anything can happen, and you cannot just predict that this is who is going to win. El Clasico is one of the best or the best football match in the world.
Are you a Madrid fan yourself, or it was a case of working for them but you support Barca?
When you grew up from a house, you know that you belong to that house and all that. So I support Madrid, and even Real Sociedad, where I played too, and Racing Santander. But I started from Real Madrid. So I have, they used to say corazón blanco. This is, white heart. So,
okay.
So I have a little bit of that.
So what's your prediction of Sunday's game?
Like I said, predictions, you can never predict who is going to win. Actually, I should have sat on the fence because I'm La Liga ambassador. But,
okay.
The emotions, will not allow you to and all that. Well, I can just not say because it's very, very difficult to predict.
Okay.
Barcelona is
you don't want to commit yourself.
I don't want to commit myself.
Okay.
Barcelona is on fire now, and they are really doing very well. And see the points gap. But like I said, anything can happen in El Clasico.
Oh, the only thing that will happen is that we're going to beat them again. Recently, we beat them.
Well, that will hurt a little bit, but
Here we go.
But nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, sure. Who was your favorite player in La Liga during your playing days, and who is your favorite player now?
Oh, there are so many players that have played in La Liga that have gone. We have great players. In Madrid, we had Martin Vázquez. We have Butragueño, which I happened to play some friendly games with them because I was in the junior team then. They had great players in those days.
Okay. How about now?
Now, we have lot of players. We have Vinicius, we have Benzema, and in Barcelona we have young players. Gavi, Pedri, and all these young players. That are really doing very well, and they are going to be so many years in that. They're going to be seen for so many years.
Okay, I don't want to pin you to the wall because you're an ambassador. You have to stay balanced. So let me leave you for now. I learned you have an assignment somewhere too. So let me leave you and move to this one. This one, I learned you met the Ghana Football Association. What was it about?
Well, as you know, we are. Our development process has just been growing from strength to strength. And our idea now is to continue to develop the league, our relationship with various institutions all across Africa. And Africa is a very important region for La Liga, and Ghana and Nigeria, most especially, are football-loving nations. And these football-loving nations, they are also football-loving people and La Liga-loving fans as well. So we wanted to bring the La Liga closer to them. And it's a case of being close to the fans, being close to the broadcasters, agreements and alliances, institutional alliances, developing content, geo-targeted content for our fans, bringing the league closer to the fans, creating value for our potential partners, just trying to see what we can do in terms of development of grassroots football as well.
How about the ministry?
No, the ministry, we had a very good. It was a wonderful discussion. The minister shares the same values. We are all aligned on the objectives that they want to achieve. Our objectives are aligned with their objectives. So right now, it's something that has been going on for. He has been really. The last time he was in Madrid during the World Football Summit. He met with some of our directors, and unfortunately then I was not there. We were on another assignment, so we couldn't meet with him then. So fortunately for us this time around, we were able to meet with him and we exchanged ideas. And part of the idea is to continue to see ways that we can develop women football in Ghana, and also proper development of grassroots football, because our objective now is to see more. The African team, we are really working hard to see more African players playing in La Liga, and with that we've developed different programs like the La Liga MVP, which is one of the programs that are really doing well. We have the La Liga Loca, and also we're also talking about the La Liga Business School, which is another area that we are trying to use education as well to professionalize the process, because not everybody is going to make it in football. So we also have to have something for those who are going to be broadcasters, presenters like yourselves, media personalities as well. So there's a lot going on right now, and we are really excited about it.
Okay, so in how many years are we going to see this project realized?
Wow, this project started 5 years ago. The initial plan was drawn 5 years ago, but then we needed a little bit more convincing to the directors and all that. And now the project was completed last year. La Liga, because what happened was La Liga didn't want to start the process without having their own facility. We didn't want to go to the clubs. You know, it's always good when you have your own facility. Then you can properly run the program the way you know with the La Liga methodology. You know, so now the facilities are ready in Madrid. It houses about 400 people with about 2 proper world-class pitches and a basketball court and all that, and a high-performance center. So the idea now is to that's why we started telling the story about grassroots football, because we believe that grassroots football is the beginning of every football, and we want the players, once they get the opportunity to go to Spain to go and play, we want them to be properly prepared so that they can. And the good thing about the academy is it's not only about football. It's about sports, education, and entertainment. We want them to have a good time. We want them to also be educated at the same time they are playing football, so that by the time they finish, they can also be able to represent themselves, be able to represent their club, and be able to represent their countries properly.
Talking about grassroots football, do you have intentions of setting up academies across Africa?
Yes, of course. I mean, last year we nearly succeeded. You know, we were very close. That is why we need the stakeholders. We were in talks last year everything was already almost finalized, but then something happened and the partner, had some issues, and so it was not issue that he couldn't handle, but he said we should leave it for another time. But I think it's something that we're looking at a long term. It's a long-term project. This grassroots thing. It's a 10-year. It's more than a 10-year project, because we don't want to rush it. We want to take our time to get it right. And we believe the next step now, since we already have facilities in Madrid, the next steps now will be also to see ways that we can engage with potential partners to have something similar here in Africa, so that we can actually have the players develop with the La Liga methodology and properly develop themselves and be ready, so that when they get the chance, the opportunity to go and play in Real Madrid, Barcelona, Athletic Bilbao, Sevilla, they can be able to play knowing fully well they are well prepared.
Okay, we're going to talk about the program for Sunday.
Yes, sir.
But before then, once you are part of La Liga, kindly send this message to Tibas.
Yes, sir.
That Barcelona supporters are not amused at all at his comment about his comment and how he treats Barcelona. Like Adipoju said, he's an ambassador.
Yes,
Tibas is supposed to be an ambassador.
Of course.
Even though he has a soft spot for Madrid, he's overly showing it, and we are not happy at all.
No, I understand. I understand how you guys feel, but you also have to understand that he is also answerable to 42 clubs. So, and the issue with Barcelona.
The more reason why he has to be balanced.
Yeah, he's balanced. He's trying. It's not easy. It's his job. I'm telling you honestly, brother. His job is one of the hardest jobs in Spanish football or in world football. It's not easy being the leader. So there's nothing you do that you are going to please people, and he's done a lot. It's because of Tebas now that women football in Spain is proactive. It's because of Tebas now that you have this international process whereby we can come to Ghana and do all these things that we are trying to do. It is Tebas's idea that to promote grassroots football, because he believes that grassroots football is important to the development of players. It is Tebas's idea that he's putting Africa on the map. Even when the MPFL was not going to be on TV, he called the chairman at that time. He said, "Look, you guys have to fight to be on TV. Any help we can give you, we are willing to give you." So I know that he's a bit strict in his proceedings, and it's not his fault, because there are protocols.
No, I wouldn't call it strict. He's biased.
Yeah, protocols, brother. Don't put me on the spot. Don't put me on the spot. There are protocols. We call them protocols, huh? But okay. I believe that they will come to an understanding. Barcelona is a very important club for La Liga. So they will find an understanding somewhere along the line and make sure that things come to normal. And they are working on it, obviously.
Does he have a term limit?
Tebas?
Yeah. Because we, the Barca fans, are praying that he goes.
No, Tebas. Like every leader, like every president, you have your time, and then the committee will have to vote again when it's time, and then if the committee wants you to continue, and then he continues, and then it's not up to him if he continues or not. There's a voting process whereby when the elections come up, they have to vote for, and to be honest, he's done, why people don't see it like that is sometimes he's not sentimental. He's not a sentimental person. He's more for he wants things to be done properly. He wants to see commitment done. He wants the progress of the clubs all in general. So, and I understand the Barca fans, but I understand how they feel. But they shouldn't blame tables as well. I mean,
I am not doubting his credibility and his attitude to work. I'm only concerned about how biased he is towards Madrid.
Now, when we will speak to him, we'll call him on the phone. We'll say, Tebas, please, easing up on the Barcelona fans, please. The Barcelona fans are crying.
Okay, that's just by the way.
I know.
Give us the details of the program for Sunday. Barcelona, Real Madrid.
You know, El Clasico is one of the biggest games in world football, and El Clasico has generated a lot, and I think it's a wonderful time for us all. And our plan also is in the future. That's why we are working really hard to see that in the nearer future, we're going to see also African players taking center stage in the Clasico matches. You know, it's something that we are really working hard on, and we believe that with all the programs that we are lining up now in Africa with the La Liga Impulse, which means the clubs have to go out and internationalize their process and all that, and have social and local partners in different countries. It is something that is going to be huge, and I believe that in my heart of hearts. And for the Clasico, it's going to be fireworks. You know, Barcelona right now is doing really, really, really well. I mean, Xavi has been exceptional since he came on board. He's changed the mentality. He's removed all the players that are not working really hard. He's now putting players that are hungry. You've got players now like Pedri and all those guys. They are doing really well. I think they have about 5 points, if I'm not mistaken, ahead of Madrid, or 6 points.
No. Why do you want to reduce our points?
How many points do you guys have now?
I suspect you are in the same train with
Okay,
Tebas.
sorry, no, 9 points. They are now 9 points ahead of Madrid. So I think Barcelona is doing really well, and Madrid is trying to catch up. So it's going to be an entertaining fiesta, and we want the fans to join us on Sunday, to come out in their numbers and be part of the show and have a good time with us, and let's just enjoy. And there's opportunity for them also to win some La Liga merchandising. We're also going to have some mini competitions as well during the day. And you know, and it's free. All they have to do is come in, register, and tell us register on the platform and tell us they predict the score, and then they can go in and have fun and enjoy themselves.
All right, I'm wrapping up. I don't know if you have anything to say.
What I want to say is,
unfortunately, I didn't ask of this gentleman's name because he is here. I'm not saying he should talk, but at least it's only fair that I should have mentioned his name. Okay, he's waving that he's not interested in that. So that's one. Anything else to add?
No, I wanna use this opportunity to be honest. I want to thank the Ghana fans. First of all, I want to thank Ireva Sports Agency. They've been fantastic. They've been guiding us. They've been helping us to promote this. I want to thank the GFA. I want to thank the Ministry of Youth and Sports. I want to thank the Spanish Embassy. I want to thank you guys as well, the 104.3 FM, Peace FM. I want to thank you guys very much for your support and your love and your support throughout all this time. You know, we just want to say thank you to everybody, all the media, because without the media, where we are today, we will not be there. And we want to thank them so much from the bottom of our hearts. And we know that the work that they are doing is very important, and we appreciate them so much. We want to say thank you, and we want to see everybody out on Sunday to come and join us for the El Clasico. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Peace FM. lawyer enya ntie se omo lobby clubs no sika no namase se mo gintum
Kwaku o ka se nyam wada go na GFA no Kwaku bet makata ba 2019 kombo mfa kosia na bosumu se wa nyi brag bia wa nyi kapre se kwa bi to bra na sai wo nyi ba bosunu nku I'll be the first person Kwaku be blow mu ntimi nya sa ompa yem ko bosumu esipa na ipa to ba ina no eze cancel ina yem fa kosia na bosumu wa nyi bia wa nyi kapre utu eze cancel wa tuma o favorite ya ba ji bodia we di kosia we ja ko fa bodia se o ji bia nku Kwaku be bre ntimi nya sa de we met 100,000 you can the one for you that day ni you saw medical for you didn't near course in a Kwaku you didn't course in and you guys say mo sky nyam because obi we dey cancel we mu me 2011 me person me cash man pay but this guy me catch up some come so the one go me expose you until we can one for you sky nyam 2011 12 years ago number 2 was now me see me ni cap credit me and as the class me or the midi na when view oh Kwaku na friend right up on the for good we tie from akupa ya me no copy down and you guys am waji baba ombe come to me nka say obuada because any near course nam so ompa me modua di pian fallacy na amra obi oto ababia fa kosia akukọ modua nkuda se so wanyi kapra busunu nko ojibi so busunu nko Kwaku bebre timi so sa adiri mu
Peace FM
Ghana yeni abri woko suba from cry ya be show Ghana ya be show kuilia o me say Ghana afi yeni abri woko suba from cry ya be show Ghana ya be show kuilia o Victory I said victory for Ghana
Peace FM Yakobo La Liga home come Sunday Barcelona be 3 points Aruho home kwande wachi Vinicius yen Botoman no anu bibia e kama Masu Asabu ha Masu Agege ha and Ghana Bongo si Ghana is hosting the International Fitness and Bodybuilding Championship in West Africa. McLean Kofi Eli, national organizer of Ghana Bodybuilding and Fitness Association, and Clement Oseyabo Aje, GBBF spokesperson. Hey Clement, unyen patwa akwaba. Na bodybuilding Ghana ekoye de.
Na me adum ekoye pa. Ekoye pa.
Okay, my program send my details.
Oh, na me aduma second edition of West African Body Championship and e beba so Saturday. Last year na first edition. Debia no na ye manga na ye major tournament no Ghana ha. The next one na ye no annual classic our South Africa e we me. Till last year and your president Abdul Yati they are to the near and I said that we competition na Ghana ni so nti ento ase betumi ayi bia ka ho na athlete na nya more competition aye enti okoye mother body International Federation of Bodybuilding IFBB ana dokoto omanu ana omoma certificate ana so mo sanction say e betumi a host West Africa edition enti last year no enya athlete 26 from 6 countries and a buy nyame adum afia we dey no so aso for now no 10 countries and I confirm me say omoba down na about 46 athletes and then I arrive day anything we no ka say Nigeria for abedu Togo for abedu Sierra Leone for abedu Zambia for so no airport almost here show money echina ewo Accra Sports Stadium Media Center 9 am in a bay way na Saturday program na kasa baso buko mare na 7 p.m.
Oh, okay. Enti oni national organizer na mo. Chairman boko dia.
Nyame adom.
Na Ghana bodybuilding munya the support na football mpunu ya anwinisi.
Medase mechia with the team force so any president Mr. Abdul Hayi Yate. Nyame sha oni hujuma pawe. Mesre ubisa se misa Ghana bodybuilding koyie. Se wo baby I would do so call sports mean case football nko odi weni ebra bodybuilding ma me sure say be kon kan chance the message say men support Barcelona nko for oni bra Ghana bodybuilding kakra na boys no eye awanwade wo ho o say nkakani no beti say machu mami akodi ntutwasem wo ha ya say no dey adwena sesa from that ya adwena say we put all of them together now my competition nti be say obi ti say we say dey odi o support be maye na sports no akonkan kakra metima kan no.
Oh, okay. Me ba jamu san timu bio program na eba so say be obi person obehwe bia na ohunu kwan obefa so.
Okay. Program eba so weekend yi with the West African there. Your national there the obewini or categories ni mu no you put them together. Mostly no ya South Africa and ekoye. But say no IFBB am my sanction say yes you host West Africa there. Nti say your athletes no enya enko South Africa. Say the econo every year bia no. Yes we be host there na ya host other countries or mo beba. Nti weekend yi ti say dia mebra peni kan no. So far yanya 6 countries are on my reported that enra anajo any anapa way countries be na athletes na aba China ye way sports stadium Saturday program nangasa ye Bukom Arena etinye be stress amafo beba abehwe na support bodybuilding so na akonkan.
Okay, Clement, do you know final message bia?
You get a ticket no 100 Ghana cedis regular na 200 cedis VIP. The best say amount for me na mo support it. We say president dey to need there but association wo ho a boy homo dey say bibia because so kama ya me 8 broadcast and that's because 8 categories and boy it say say boss ya banter weight and lightweight anyway it no wa obey overall winner or one particular category no na ya the pro card no am no say obey professional a stage bi e wo wi ase bia no bodybuilding no betime agina so akobiti na onso anya ska e de abafi
ya da say anti nyame ya aduma time weekend e time
Saturday 7 p.m. Bukom Arena ti acha na ewe yin wa class for stadium na registration registration $150
okay and supporters in so What's over here?
100 Ghana cedis ticket, 200 VIP.
Okay. Yeah, that's it,
yeah, that's it.
Bon price supporting the Koyena. Sports here, creative jobs for the youth. And in Tina, MPP and this one do man for fire my facilities.
And I look at I say.
But then, me fuck on your sub so nyama pa we Ghana sports on pa Michelle Wakata. Na me show dim say this man. Me nimu no miswa. But body na honhon kakra. But in fact, na miswa nyame ma o nkwantinti na hondi ni juma pa we ma Ghana body Ghana sports. Why me that's it.
Me that's nyame sha also. We wish you all the best in this weekend's event. Na me come home. Maso Agege 205. Maso Asabre Hazelfolk Dio, na the air trial. Dio, Omaba. Jacob Jones to Etron so into Ama. I'll just feel me now, Grabba.
Yeah, Kwaku.
Yo. Edika Nyame ya do mechena. And yes, ye near Christian Atsu. Brief comment. Na fe yento aso. Maso.
Emudian.
Gigi.
Okay.
Somebody, me ya friend Asabre.
Okay.
To come as well ewa.
Okay.
Me cry mean maso me cry my drop.
Open for no.
Me my drop. Me just say no. Baby I make no me yedu fie. If you so me wa no nko kra no mutimi come as well no.
Njombo ifie na Asabre.
Ya Asabre.
Ana ya wadu.
Ya wadu Asabre.
Anu anje ba me china kodi agonwa.
Dan. Yeah. Mami chia yetiefo nyina enya adagie etie Peace FM ya wada show ni nyina mi chi omu nyina mi fenchi ama St Philip's Enterprise e was circle na ayalolo mpatem ho atal papa pa afie mami chia na ne workers ni nyina na mi chia Nelly's phones nso e was circle ono so waba otu kwan kakra waba bedu ye de rade ase mi chi ne workers ni nyina na Capital Phones ono so was circle mi say an advert odwagu mo hanom no enya de keto akra Capital Phones mi chia yesum papa asamoja papa mi chia no na KK Pepranso mi chia Kwaku nyame ya adomo a next week Saturday and papa achia me say ye na eba so achima pedwa eye mimi de be na otwe 25th March nyame ya adomo a next week Saturday edu achima pedwa ye no Friday na de achi Saturday ayi ato aso na yesie me papa achia mensa e wo achima pedwa Christian Atsu mamima Benunu mensa happy birthday GOC president Uncle Ben baby obi a misrenya mishra ahoden kwata
ana ye ni birthday
ana Benunu mensa birthday
Mr. Benunu mensa ya mishra no ma nkwa ahoden wo he's doing his best for Ghana sports. GOC, LOC, wherever he finds himself. He's a nice gentleman.
Now, but by force, by force.
So on a hosty Safa Power.
Yes,
he did very well.
Or relating, you know.
Okay.
Or relating a South Power, you know.
Okay.
And Ben Crana, a host to a money.
I said, me go interview or more Benfi. To me, real Benfi.
Me,
White House, you plan out things.
Mimi, who interview Nana Musa if you are something. If you are Macquarie,
White House, you plan out things.
Now,
Bob Brapa and who responsible
on Casa.
As you will be more Buakwe.
It's true.
Say normal. Say Susan. Say Nanado crab about fear no bear your papa na unim no qua over papa said that I could be back.
I'm done. Christian Atsu. Say a kakai pa tama teki asem we see ye areho ade bechi ye kind this ye be to drop me down no pa ne say ye hu ye nua be man but anye yi na de areho say ma ba beto Ghana nyame adom ochina na ye no e ba so a as a young guy ye penny crab ye de ne kwakwa akoto baabi no areho eya baabi aduni de yen a ye ni wo sports room de eye ni eye ba mebo omampani abaso from ministries because about ministries now your sports no onu dimu akotia ansa na obekọ omampani ho na be nam minister so ansa na wodu omampani ho ntino sports minister ye bebo abaso e Christian Atsu anamotuo ene ho e de wura omampani aso ye no ye bebo munyam abaso
anabu Mustafa Yusuf any Bobie
anabu abaso me bo mo abaso wo Christian Atsu issue ni ho na me bo mo abaso
a specific
me patwan ai anyone do see what na me bo
no say that is how objectivity works
because e kwai fa so kwai di Christian Atsu bedu Ghana for that day no me nya kwa airport na me ofie na me hwe UTV jumadi e koso wo hwe empanyifo a etu anamokodu airport
His Excellency Dr. Baumiamu
wonderful na e ya de a ye empanyifo na bom ho modern nanka ne anka oman epe no yensan ka ne saa nyame nenim ne oye no ye manema aweho ochina ene ye Kwaku Christian Atsu afi 37 ye bedi da no na aweho ena ba beto oman Ghana because bebia na talent ekuta ne bebia na odi free ba Jesse obehye mo oman Ghana a woti oman nanim 2015 AFCON ne odi ni benkum no eye e wo tournament na se no we say yes abenti abranti a ball no ye de ache no but nearby no e yare ho accident na enam so a abranti de afi wiase na me adom ochina ye nyina ye benya akonya na yakwa boa na yakwa pa yenua no krabia na wakwa dadin Kwaku me dasi
Asabre
Kwaku said mini aketana acha Ghana for no any de fatan ye said de ma no yetie for de sese mi bia ri o any de ma o mtie cha o mo any o mo hwe various social platforms so nyina so chia o bia mema Nelly Sakwaba o tu kwa baba chia Nelly's phone for me chia o bia capital phone so de ja say na me hu senchire ni bi wa anti as usual say me chia no no Papa your dress here
Saint
Phillips
Kotu no
me jacket indina osu insenchire ni
me come
ene insenchire ni bebre jacket ndi wa mam bebre ni e kamika
Eja me hu senchire.
Wo hwe inu anu ni coat na combination ne papa.
This week dem say jacket week.
Me kire me say ma menchia St Philip Enterprise. Na daroma me hu senchire ne.
Mo. Ena me just say nsenchani e o
na me nka se chechire ma se mu ma me.
Se o pura o wange be ga nsenchire ne.
Saint Wadaroma ye ni bi chende ye shebi
Ava
Wadaroma ye chao pa na me cha capital phones also circle me chane pa Kwaku
until is in so baby
oh Lizori
Lizori so we say
me ensanchani bia
ba ne ba ya che
ni area o kwafi o say
oh
there's a name for it Santana Market
Santana
Lizori restaurant omudian ni come up
aduane ni die jollof ni ba ni bi sia ba ni
ba ya che
oh ba ne ba ya che
oko holiday
I read yeah no budget
Zedebia oba
aduane e de no
ye pon show na abo so gina o tu na ni
ba ya che
uzo ojina oba ye pon show no ojina oba 5 minutes na ope
onuzi o mi
na je za ba
organic juice Lizori we
aba no ri obi de sie
until is ya memla na aduane de
me chi until is ya wi Kwaku Atsu asemi de ye say ajebo ajana nya bedu ni kure ni nyame anim ni o kina ye awreho da kese pa ai Saturday awreho da kese pa
e mo so mo ye ni kina
o kina Friday oh kina mo oh wow
17th
I see ene man hwe me date ni ye 17th yeah enti awreho da kese pa magana fo aye we no enye Atsu abusuafo ene enya e was abrantie no impactor obe make war asase we so no ko committee makache so obi 70 years ontimi make that impact
the bebre nyese obi bebre
ono no said ye me fa ntoto yesu ho far from that but in short time ya obi di asase so ano life Atsu impact no is so overwhelming enti enye na busuafo Atsu a kire se ya nwuna ma na busua o ye wo no ma o man Ghana and what prove so say was some Ghana for so orphanages prisons for prison for BHS and okati across everywhere ahumo bura shene ma ama sabi omo ni bi ekra no otimi ye ema oma no emu nsa ko oma no enti me no me take some solace in enyama power be ye no more than hwra ya hwere no ni awreho ayedi no enyama pa no mum no ya me pese me kae no more than se o free mu a onka ye nche bi mu no onka ye hu bi mu no enti no o kina de ye Ghana fo nyina awreho da na Ghana fo so de unmi se ifunu de ye so pa na ye no so no ye no so say the whole world a year your de them say Ghana de ya fa no say yi no na ekina so ye be ye na yi so am na ye fe eyi a o mamuni nyina o mampanyin ye mampanyin baase na bedi akire so baby chief of staff baby
na me kra de nka ebusuan no dwene ho no man ye sie ni won kan kan me pe because e be easy say afibia efe no ene o man ne be koni nda so akoye nkai du say e be koni
adan
kaniso kanya bad sometimes you know say Kwaku sometimes you know our belief in family issues you know any traditional issues you know ene so yinti ena ade ne so no busuan dia
oh sure
nti dia busuan be kan no wontimi
me be so ja
wo dia o me renkwam
adwenkyerɛ
wo dia wadwen na wo kyerɛ nti no o kyina no ye bɔ mpa ye sɛ nyame ma yen woda papa enso bi nkoto enkonko ha occasion no na on TV ma yen na enhyehyɛ bia committee no funeral committee ndi ase wo no ene aban no ndi ase wo no enkono totin pepepe na yenkoye yenua no eyi ayese ne fata no because ofisa ofata say ye ne say ye no ofata papa ofata na lesson kakre wo muso yenyina ye fantuo mofo sa atwe amroba ke akotona twene dada ba esan ne papa yenti so atia sentu wo wiase ya papa
edimpa
bedin pa ma wo ena ba bia wo bia kona bia wo bia no try say obeye impact obe manfo nya osomfa so atwu kakra bia obeye 31 years
yeah
I'm 31
is it 92
yeah 92
I think 31 years and 31 years share impact on Mickey
yeah
intino oso wo kakra bi ba wo sema hwe obi a onso so ne ho kire no bi ana obi asamato no bi ne twitwaje no na oso so uwa Ghana for asu said the yesu atwi nyame fa ne kra ensi yie na nyakopon tiwie mai na ochina yenye ne yia ese ne fatanity
yo yeah that's it. May the soul of Christian Atsu rest in perfect peace na said ya menu amaso asabre ya kanu ewiase na ngasa adu ani tu form a omo make impact wiase no enye ni pom di 1996 the bia me kase Bob Marley he died in 1981. I was 3 years when Bob Marley died, but still B Marley reigns. Martin Luther King, he died I think the early 50s, but he's the only black African celebrating the holiday in America. Michael Jackson inti we as no omo make impact no man sheda nyini amon kokora Kwame Nkrumah mu na de nyame pe no ye
kogu se ya na wo sane create wo special o say o duma yedi man no obeya wia na okọ on transe ema nanim guase bi ma mekata papa na waye no so atwu say bebo ni din sa even after his death o mu abobo mu din nyina up to now ya de kai wo so acha say inti ya na sometimes no o mu kontem sa ebia na nyame mpese o transe cha boni bi beba be fra papa na waye no na yeso so nipa dansa ne ye wo wiase de da bia kai boni no na we kata so ne ye kai papa no inti o konse ya na kese emri bia ye boni din a na ye boni din su ne moni din ensre
that's nyame fa ne kra ensie lessons from La Liga last week na mnia and I'm teaching more argument Chechian crowd your CGF for more money so more league table and yom no money papa park obi na wa promote to La Liga was Spain na full plane obi promote to Africa o ye fini for na asambo pa Africa for pa se mungo kanche mu na no mo Africa se mo La Liga na mo ti ye league mo de ura
ye be can price money no
mo si clubs ejuma ayi
Kwaku Yeboah clubs ne de omo chefa but see about be shad ye na se no SF ne shase because ye ba be start league Peace FM anopena me come baby last week me kan wa maintain say abo league na kasa ho jengo no clubs na ye
o man va mambo
eno na nye clubs na ye
o man va ma
billboard ahwasema last week me kan no enra
Azatema kina fama Premier League eni kotokone has na ye
Kwaku billboard ahwasema last week me kan wa ha no enra ya Henry Santichum communication director for Ghana Football Association oti TV so eno amemehwe na Okumasi live o se billboard na fe no maye
wow obe we league na fe no
na league ya bought 34 matches ya bought 21 matches after na wo ka che me say after no maye billboard
wa bra wa mo bi ati 1 million so the boy promotion
elite
na ya ba me ko wake up no of asio
la GF rep wa you
of asio na ya ba me ko wake up no ya start wake up na sa no mo ya billboard ya DC airport na
visa view
kapo no ya asio
azi elite
mine mo tie
ade an gambo enyezo mama ondu enyambo mezi ezo still ozi enyele
yabo 21 matches so yabo 34 yabo 21 which means aka 14 aka 13 aka 13 afena PR say afena billboard no yeye areho And your market is not
represent late to say
Represent. Me chama me.
The organization late to so
so and your man boss wrong. And when your class na you. And your class. And your team has ena eye billboard. Eye jingle. Nya has eye ni say ti say Sunday ya. Ya ni kotoku ebo home. And as say has. Ebi amefa ni say from there bia Wednesday and no, Tuesday ko no start promote match no. Was start promote ni match. Obohu deru supporters momra ni ememeta eti nachi. Yen fa ye robo calendar no. Mo bi entra fie. Yen nyina ye mo twitwa da yen kokko tie eti nachi because ye team anu no. Abrofo de na ye support no. Team a wawe kra no still ne supporters ko ekohwe.
Team so na ya wada mo start ye nye late.
Yeah, enra memete enra no supporters ni start here because
start.
Yeah NCC no ayo am start am bu adwuma enra say one radio station back mete chapter o chama Kasim e wo hono ma no mu promote omu yehudede NCC because last week ye ko ba bia ni go stars say they do omu yehudede a we say go stars crab abontin so mu nya skapa 52,000 eno no ye supporters ni club na dwuma ase say oye for home matches no but ye wani am say FA no eye e di boa league no me fa ni say o ka cha me say e bia wo di player bi eye billboard bi e bia de be china player na tu kwan a ende eye no kre but eye player no league na no obo etisi aba be share season na say e na me fa ni say banie wo de ne ye billboard a e da ho a still see him say banie e has player or she has JC e da billboard so na banie e ball league na san we feel league na ko but still an e promote league no still a promote league no etin men kan jam say me the player bi eye me the to billboard so abonti ade be chena player na tu kwanko e no JC player ni she kotoko JC na de chi player ni tu kwan a eye season yi na de aye ne billboard ya to eti player ni tu kwan kra na still se kotoko supporter and ha supporter na ba bi go star supporter e twem no hu billboard was e player we kotoko player na obokotoko
ne say di Ghana Premier League on tu kwan.
Thank you.
Do open club to my artwork.
Yeah.
At the football. Ne di Ghana Bet Power Ghana Premier League kakraka na supporter bia or celebrity on the on tu kwan no so.
Eti na niema ni bi wo ho a wo me Kwaku enura say wo hu sa 1 million say enura meti oduro safo ma me mo na baso o church niema ni but baby e kire madwen pa we say Kwaku bo 1 million say sia but enura explanation oduro safo de ba ye no
ozen
o si sika no eye 1 million na nye 2 million
send
and a bet power for the buy
eh
yes enura sempa
na so asem na akin
I am busa say me brasa bre no show
sponsorship ya do and send jofu akoma ka kire say 2 million ade achi no bi say 1 million o si onu mo no explanation
e pia no ano mo show ball FA president voice and the man o kan 6 million but enu do safo no kire say 1 million nkrofo ni say omo anom di 1 million no e di kwa koyo omo adwuma enka ye sika no
ntia de ntina omo be ka kire Ghana for say total sum ni say
thank you e ho no mo na me na kire madwen say FA president nankasa say because say 6 million 3 years which means every year be 2 million
yeah this guy on sanka dey na odibo ya konta
na wo na oni nipa na sign contract no wo 6 executive council member say 3
ntuma dey na obeje
say when dey na ye jatum
dey was send dey na ye say
oh yeah me FA president na sign
oh do safo dey
ono ne how do you call it general secretary I know say general secretary
nyo do safo na leading negotiation
it me no
to ne wa kire na
president voice na wo eno mo show some ball on no
sibosro utie mi a wa kire wa dwen bi sa nwuma nipa mi no yemfa every president dey ni ni
but no kasa fine
dey kasa ba yemfa
ema it me no menti enema ni bi ase do Kwaku one
nyana mi kwa nwa wa se obi abeka se obi ti odu safo ahead of Kate dem
okay
with respect to this issue
oh yeah me Kwaku kasa me meti wase me no ya adwen
ji se bia o ye FA rep now be so correct me no ma dia
yeah because Kwaku
akutia nim niura
otete of papa Kwaku because Kwaku Oh, sir, $1 million in wrong. Bet power for ne say, Omu di baba be di juma e wo league ne ho. Aside $1 million no. Dan chen no. Enumu no omu say onbema players no. Locker room bonus and you name me
locker room bonus.
Room bonus. Yes. Enumu di na no omu tibia fi. Sa skani mo a.
Nti ade nti na efefo na me hu so okay. Season no. O de ye nim win sebeba. But ye yen average say so bia be winning the game averagely ebia $30,000 na de be di say adwuma no. Ti di aka na ye de yede. What do you say?
Enu na nya efe no so mo bet powerful.
Efe no betumi asese ama bet powerful so okay ye about 30 matches.
Yeah. There be about 34, ye about 34 matches.
34 no fans average obi abe win the whole match. Into the automatically my team bia 34 your friend is saying matches local room bonus title. What you no to aka the aka mo de ye de mo because se mo ka chese ye mfa nkoka total sum no nko na so nche Ghana for dia. Ese mo hu de ye de koye.
Thank you Kwaku. Enu na de ba kwa mementi ase ye ni say bet power for ni say o $3 million na de ba sponsor league na. Okay. $3 million na dan chen ye sika de Kwaku. Adenti no omu total ni nya e ka chese $6 million.
Aye.
Total ni nya ka chese $6 million. Ena nia enu no do safoka explanation amasa o. Entiechemu amasa say bet power for ni say sika no enka sponsor ne ho na ye anka sika $1 million ye pese de kodi say adwuma no but Kwaku say odi Kwaku
dem say pressure buy na oduru akwadwene ho after thought
empo say bet power for no ekura say sika na omom so di Kwaku di say adwuma na league ne ye wo league billboard nyina no efi sabi nyansa esese odi promote World Cup no otumi hu ye eyeye eti sɛ nneɛma wei no ɛsɛ sɛ otumi ne bɛpa afɔ ne trase ABC di wei a league na yɛmi mɛgya padeɛ wɔn sɛ sika no mu sika na mpɛ sɛ mo de yɛ deɛ but ABC di wei deɛ yɛhia n'anim ya ɛno deɛ yɛ ansa ne start league no because
so Krausika billboard within 3 days you be raise billboard.
Because billboard ni jingle no.
It's good one dia.
Jingle to be ba bonten ansa na ya start league.
Sani o me na se uni sika na be che ba sika kura we na ni na obenya bi.
Ana say $1 million na bepa for nka mdo manu sa na ka ba na sika bi enkuro mo.
Meje di sa.
Because Kwaku se sika $1 million pa kura pa $1 million se sika kito Kwaku. Na se udi league hu dwuma pa dia. Abade sa de senka dede e radio so de nka e ho pa o. The clubs ni de aso de o mo so.
I say onyani bi okwe ya se nkofo bonsa akese na go ka chem si ni se ka se min suma bo 5,000
na 5,000 ni yo ready o men se ma
we ni shi we je na 100 Ghana gra enu
na 5,000 no pitan si na no person ni se ba to na so
era si ni se ti mi hwe nyame ni hwe shi wi na go ka suma bo 5,000 wonderful o no go ka keke na na me ka wi na go ndemo ba na ye ye ebi na bet power
it's a bit bet power for na get sika ni ready ana $1 million now we did say man na ready ana
very eh avatai
efe nana motuo
avatai in the house
efe nana motuo e wo ye league ni ho ne de Kwaku e wo form momu pie ni nyina fe hu clubs ne so say e yo mo nko a e ye no crest clubs ne de u home match enya efe na so obo hu de Roma Kwaku say wo hwe clubs na wo hu ukuta one communication director baako onu nkonkron point to me promote too much.
Yeah, it's true.
Me amitie amye hasini aka help opariado.
Yeah.
Opariado nko to me promote as much that.
There we.
Radio station bebe.
Ejuma kese.
Ejuma kese. Et you as a supporter no. Ese se won so oben ompanyifo no. Information bia na so bo e promote too much no. Kwaku I remember last season. Na kotoko bo ne Modern Power League nim. Bakotoko matches in Kumasi na koto supporters in kohwe.
Yeah.
Emma na ne amponsa krapo edi hu ya be kasa wa bonten.
Yeah, say we are doing well but
yes. No mu hwe. Emma me kai say am so de obi kwafi outside Basenka kotoko match bi atenja ma sponsor bi ntinu ka o meme na support Emma supporters ankomo eye ne ya pa. Now your football na kasa no Kwaku no kre eye baako. Ne hwe no Kwaku aba form. It is a say yɛde bibi epia supporters nankasa dede last season last 2 seasons I has a double Kwaku me say Olympics ne has I get ni bu ye no me ko stadium no bia me ko VIP dan me ko tra osu stand me do ho ne ho ayema na nye easy one say ye wo matches bi wo ho a wa hu
local derby
kire bi ba ho a wo ye den nkofo ba ko he
sentina me ka say ye woni me ma dwene mu de ye woni ma mienu a afewe nke so ya eno hia sika one to put in place measures to protect the traditional teams. 2 you said the anapena coach Kobe Mensah kano it's about time say Black Stars call up bia yenya 5 local league players whether coach in po because as an FA also brand that would be protected no say nipa 30 million nti be say Chelsea yenya nipa ba ko free local league man ngwatra bench say ga say jama coach dia de bia coach no yen selection to encourage but it should be a policy to say the England for say the national team egu nso your league ya man for ko tweska ko hwe video nti yen hwe ne national team yi na mo hye mra say if Chelsea su ko si Fulham will be register players say by force a certain percentage of your players on free England the idea is say so free England what they are that you know ban for so our national team
yeah
nti e betumi aje san hihye ni bi di abo league no ban say national team fiti benko fi abreso de bia your players be 5 go mbaji e bonus din free nyom so mfa so bia
ti se nia ene na wotwe be bo nyom nwa na be bo bi
no
eno de
na nke mfam promote local league one coach ni baji adwuma na ka che ni say so onya 5 players from the local league o de adwuma to no so say league na so hwe bi no no hu best or best selected 2 e be build the players ni kwa confidence much we recruiting but e be hwe bi o ma menyire me hu obi free blaster come ba local scene mu a onya vim ade achi no ko professional local league na we e be san hwehwe manya best o ma say you know
Kwaku e ho na aya na e ho no na sometimes ye ka se ho na me kwakwa hwe no na ana me ne nkrofo enya adwen papa because Kwaku ade achi ade san
odam azuma me ngo country director country director ana country rep
Kwaku
we are carry up there from o
say
ezimi mo carry up nam say carry up there from
Ghana back power me gidi say there is no 1 million anywhere me gidi say
they be say who ya rap nju ka say mo odu
sa dia
say pani bi timi tie pani bi timi enuma ya cho pani bi timi fe no aka se megua so ntu ko aka se ade na ni ho but who can straight up e be ka se me nam kan ka se media me gidi say eni ho
ba so nya rap
nti ampa okay dia no anu eni ho
na we invite in the studio say oye FA rep and so invite in say I say your panel
no be a FA sin billboard won kan FA wo say anya late no so ni me be wo
billboard emfa be a master stadium billboard nyane na this nipa best stadium
what was
billboard nyane na this nipa best stadium
what the rep for the
Kwaku me bed power adie 1 million ya twe ho dare says can all power by this time anka atudin
ndi eni ho
me dwene ye me say
eni ho
o
wa case de no
in fact oduro safo kirechire mu no o say meeting the clubs no omo meeting clubs no kra no munyansa contract no they made the clubs to understand say the package is 1 million indeed in the contract between the chere clubs no between bed power and GFA no the 30 women ya 1 million sponsorship our anti clubs in name 1 million some of them were even surprised get to coca package of 2 million
azembeni
anti
surprises
anti that be say we meeting and was say ye clubs in meeting over the sponsorship no you say 1 million
and now you unveiling now
and bed power for no say we will invest a further 1 million in other things like promotion and sponsorship and local rumors and then we will invest as to when and how they are going to invest the 1 million is yet to be known.
Enti
me I have questioned the FA. Said the FA should go to Bed Power and demand that 1 million from them, or they should compel them to invest, to do the sort of investment. No, we have not seen it, so they should begin to do the investment so that we will know. Say Bed Power start to say, "Omo investment." One with them, no. And you know, another so a 3-year sponsorship.
Now the FA, the BO concern league sponsorship as a man. Blaster the as a man.
Blaster the idea or mind you. Blaster the no or mine no minister to me cry to me flow.
And you no go as a woman a clean, oh dear, go as a clean.
The BO Blaster the no a clear because minister can o man penny representative home.
The minister come with the money clear.
There be no one clear. But Bed Power for no
clear. And you are going meeting with one. Who press conference the presidency too.
Oh, sir, Bed Power for now whisper say, oh, invest 1 million.
And the other one judge him.
Good. Enti a hono ni baby a mistake kitu ebi wo. Mistake kitu ebi wa e was say you compare Bed Power for no.
Come bi na makoku what titi wo no.
Udi nya butra me Kwaku mi won time mo.
Your boy $1 million.
Enti me say e hono na mistake kitu ebi wa.
Kitu ebi.
E hono mistake wa said open no me yama wo. E hono mistake ni wa e was say if any Bed Power come clean say the 1 million that you claimed to be investing, no, we have not seen the investment yet. So please, where is the investment? Or begin to let the investment show. What one would you make no? And he say, you invest here, and Chase be almost invested. It be a invested. What would you make no? It's a 1 year between the FA and the Bed Power assembly. But to the clubs, no, and the clubs na yedi omuntu min kasa no, because they disclose $1 million sponsorship package to them.
Now say $1 million na or announce was it 2 no say mo question no. An no why din.
Say omuni say 1 million.
Hey, na me no ba che kokoma yam ko.
What you say?
Say ma so. Enti ade eye wa. Na wa ko taba jom say 2 asa ba ho.
On say nyanta time ning na e ka say crying more than they bereaved, crying more than they bereaved. Binya a single club waba out to say that 1 million no say ni. Me I saying one even one club. Oh, so the obeti maka. But clubs no kasai.
But I remember say.
Ana
Kwaku can say
Kwaku
Hassan Kotoko no.
Enye late. Yenga program. Wa look. Kwaku enye late. Say yeah the billboard baby enye late cry. Oh, na sponsorship a year sponsor 3. Yes, sponsor 3 years. Na 1 year cranson. Na billboard there no what timeline.
But so
enye late.
Everybody say we start season there must be hype before the season starts.
Enye late. Ebeba.
Me say you too sir.
Hype no ebeba. Ensha danye late kwasa.
We have been hype.
Na has for adie na omoye no. I expect to say club be supporters be yes adie no. Unim dey have supporters ni ye. Omo say omo wo mpanyimfo bi a not necessarily say obeko park onko. But onu no contribution ni say obema nipa 10 tickets, obema nipa 5 tickets. Enti sam mpanyimfo no omo di number to ho. Into oya na wa mumu to the number. Into and no dey call baby high buses be 5 e dey call baby ani.
A louder boy idea.
Yes, and you know ono onko park no, but or sponsor a free bus and free tickets.
Uni no man no.
There be many number na come to that. So you know a initiative supporters ni dia ba omo gigiska sa no dia ma supporters na ko park. Yes, so yetimo mo timi sustain na ebe ma attendance no. As far as House of Folk is concerned, attendance come on.
And you want to move billboard na chemu famra.
You say?
Billboard na chemu famra.
Yeah, billboard. Yeah, billboard ni momo.
Me ka F for billboard na che house for my yard.
Me house. It me ka house asem. It house ye momo no. ɛna meka ho asɛm also can be before.
Okay, Wati. That's where that was.
Good.
I think
Kwaku Yeboah.
But how do you see announcement today, Crado? Was sorry, anyway, so I can get 205. Country director, or see a baby late, Baba, to Munya with.
I catch you.
Aye. Announcement, madam. The one you do with the Uche Fatia Fatankruma.